Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Sare Liz, or as some know me, Mother Sare, and I've got a sermon for you today. The quality is a bit different than this intro because it was recorded during a worship service. These are audio-only recordings because that's what's manageable at this time. For more details concerning when, where, and what bits of the Bible were being preached on, look to the description below this video. I hope you enjoy the message. Here we go!
The Feast of All Saints is a day when we take the time to think about death, to remember our loved ones who have already died, and consider what we think and believe about what happens when we die. As Christians, even though we mourn and deeply miss those in our lives who have already died, we can rest assured that death was not the end of their story, and it will not be the end of ours. The end of our stories is complete reunification with God. No more pain, no more suffering, no more worry or sorrow or stress. All that is best about us, our joy, our kindness, our love, all this lives on and reunites with God. All that detracted from us, all of our fear, our worries, our hatreds, all of this falls by the wayside. And lest we focus too closely on what happens when we die, Jesus would have us remember on this day to consider our actions in this life. Love your enemies, he said. Do good to those who hate you, he said. Bless those that curse you, he said. Pray for those who abuse you, he said. Jesus is telling us that regardless of how people act toward us, we are still called to be good people, to be kind people, to be the sort of people who give good for bad. He's not inviting us to stay in abusive situations and continue to be abused, but he is warning us against imagining the abuser in any situation should be abused in return. This is a hard lesson to hear sometimes. And sometimes we have to practice loving our enemies by starting small and working our way up. So long as we are practicing, the size of the step we take doesn't matter. What matters is that we are taking steps and moving forward toward God. Amen.
Hey friends, thanks for listening. Sometimes a sermon can lift us up, and sometimes it can leave us thinking. And sometimes we can walk away seriously challenged. This is totally normal, and you're not alone. We're supposed to be comforted and challenged by God in turns. And today may be your turn. See you next time.